How's it going, Blazers? David of Blade Banter. This is a knife that was customized by Knathan's Knives. So the CEO was the Best Buy of 2019 Blade Show, and he decided to make some custom scales for it. So we're going to check it out, see what it looks like, and then if you like it, pick it up. I'll throw a link down in the description. So it's going to be two different scale types for it. It's going to be pretty cool to see, but this one's going to be a pretty nice knife here. So this is going to be the CEO. If you haven't checked it out, it's going to be not bad of a price, probably about 40 bucks. They're going to find it around. So if you do want to get the scales done, you will need a CEO or send him one and he will install it for you. So there's going to be two different options. So we'll see what this looks like. This is going to be the first time that I've checked out other than the pictures that I've seen online. So we'll see what this looks like here for the knives. So granted, they're not going to be Civivis, and they won't come in those cases, but that is how it's shipped to me. So we're going to take a look at them. So Instagram is Knathan's Knives, so it's a K. So I'll put it down here. So for Knathan's Knives, and then also going to be email knathansknives@yahoo.com, and then YouTube is Knathan's Knives. So we'll have that all down there. So this is going to be one of them. So this is what his logo looks like. So I included some of those. So that's who it is. So Knathan's Knives. So that is who it is. So we'll see what this one looks like first. So that is going to be, I'm guessing, the copper. Maybe the brass. I don't know. But it does have a little bit more weight to it. But this is going to be how the scales will look. So this is the one that's going to be the fully customized one with the different pocket clip. So it changes it to a tip-up carry. So that's where that changes from the regular location. So this is normally how it's set up. This way? Yep, this way. So there's a normal setup with a tip-down carry. And then he does have the custom one for the tip-up carry. So that's going to be how this will look for the knife. So you do have a different weight. But let's see how the action works. So action is still the same. So that's something that is still very good. And then so we'll see what the weight is on the other ones as we come across it. But that's going to be what this one is here. And then we're going to look at the secondary one. So we have both brass and copper. So that's going to be the two different ones that he is offering. So if you do want to pick it up, and then that is going to be the offerings that you have. So that's going to be copper. So this is brass, that's copper. So that's going to be the other one. So this one's going to be with the standard clip for it. Nope. I thought it was going to be a standard clip. So this is going to be with the custom clip as well. So also going to be a tip-up orientation. So if you do want to go with the tip-up orientation, then there will be a different charge for it. So that's going to be the copper one here. So blade's going to be the same. You know what a blade looks like for it, but this is going to be what the scale will look like. And with anything, it will patina over time, and it also will be more of a personalized thing for you. So you can see what that is. So that's going to be the clearance there for that pocket clip. And that's going to be what it looks like here. And we'll give a weight on these as well to see what they come in for a weight. I do like the little chamfering around it. So it has a little bit of difference between the two of them. So I'm not too sure if he's decided on a certain style, because this one has more of a hard line, and then this one is more rounded for this one here. So I'll ask him about that, and I'll leave that in the description or a follow-up video for it as well. But that's going to be this one here. So this is going to be the brass one, and the other one's the copper. And then again, so I guess going down to pricing, so the price point on this one's going to be $110 for the tip-up orientation. So if you do want a tip-up orientation with this pocket clip, it's going to be $110. That does not include the knife. So if you either send it to him, or he'll just send you the parts and you can install it yourself, or you're going to have it in the regular orientation, which is going to be this orientation, and that's going to be $80. So $80 in this orientation, or it's going to be the $110 in the tip-up orientation. So as anything, you're not going to be surprised. It does weigh more than the factory one, because the factory one is a glass reinforced nylon type of handle, and the other is going to be the brass and copper. So this is going to be a standard one. So baseline is 2.1 ounces for the regular CEO. And you're going to be going up with the copper, 3.8 ounces. And then you're going to have the brass at 3.5. So copper's going to weigh a little bit more. 3.5, 3.8, but those are going to be the orientations. So it's kind of cool to see as far as a CEO getting some type of customization for it, and that's going to be what he has for these. So he's playing around with some of the different orientations, or some of the I don't know why I was messing that one up. There we go. But this is going to be what they are. So both of the different models. So this is what I was talking about as far as the difference in the material. So this one has more of a hard line. This one's going to be rounded. So I don't know if that's a request or not. So I apologize for not having that information now. But these are going to be the two different styles that you have available to you for these. So check it out. If you're interested in that, reach out to him and then place your order, get it set up, and then see if you're going to actually have a copper or brass CEO. Be the first on your block to have it, kind of show it off. But that's going to be those. So Knathan's Knives, check it out. But that's about all I have to say about that one today.